Now, what we're going to do,
So this is this is something from about, I think about 2000. I think I made this one, and as another minimalist thing with as few tubes as possible, and a bit more beefed up in the down tube, so there was not too much flex. Very light. It's
so I notice again you've gone with just that.
Yeah,
just single. You found it was strong enough. Just like
and but because I beefed up the down tube on this thing, it's got quite large chainstays too. It's much stronger, and made my own special forks and handlebar, aero bar sort of combination with super.
Actually, can we get a bit of a? Can you zoom in on this at all? Yeah. That's no. This is pretty radical sort of. Aero bars.
You're right.
So it's something you won't find in the local bike shop, believe me.
No, and same with the seats,
Yeah.
Very minimalist. Very unpadded, and people always go, how do you ride on that? But when you're pushing down on the pedals and hammering away, you're not high the seaters.
Well, it's interesting to say that, because I know that even when I've got my Venom set up, I actually end up in a similar type of aero position, whereas my bike seat is very high in comparison to where the handlebars are.
You're going, over 40 kilometres an hour with the same effort as on my training bike. I'm only going like 32 or something. So, the aerodynamics really help, and the weight as well. So,
just talking about that, there's lots of arguments about where does the dollars you spend on a bike really count. So, where do you think it is in the lightness, just the aerodynamics? That we talk about how far a bladed fork will go, as to whether it's the wheels next or the geometry of the frame. Now, what we're looking at, what you got there, is like the blend of it all.
That's what I think you've got to do. It's there's no one thing that's going to really make it better. You need to improve it in every facet sort of thing. So it's yourself, your clothing, your body position, and then on the bike, having it as aero as possible. The wheels are really important because they're rotating. So things like that very important. A disc wheel can really make a difference, especially on a bike like this, because you haven't got the disturbance of seat stays and the seat tube. It makes it so much cleaner over the whole bike. And so with a disc wheel, and the air flows over there much smoother and much more aerodynamic.
So you are a great believer in disc wheel for its final geometry.
Definitely faster.
All right. So so that's Graeme's personal machine. Okay. So what we've got now for you is a bit of a treat.